seems that a lot of strange men are going around in Jamaica asking people to either assist them with putting in telephone numbers or whatever else it is, right? I remember 2 incidences. One of them, I was here in England, I was coming home from work, and it was during the winter time. Plus, where I worked, it wasn't brightly lit. There were a lot of trees, a lot of shrubs, a lot of hedging. There were a lot of hedging, and the street lights were kind of far and few in between. It was just dark. It was just dark at that bus stop during the winter time. Alright, so one evening I sat at the bus stop and 2 men approached me swiftly. I was sitting. As soon as I saw them coming, I jumped up. I never jump up in a kind of pian way. I jumped up in a way to make them aware that I'm aware of them. And instead of even thinking much, as soon as I jumped up, I walked exactly towards them and I walked in between them. Mind you, that could have ended up a different way. But when I did it, it shocked them because maybe they were expecting me to run away. I am not going to run. I am not going to run. Well, I hope not. I walked straight towards them and I walked in between both of them and hit them with my shoulders. And I kept walking. Yes, I did it. Maybe it could have turned out a different way like I said, but it didn't. Someone that I was dating at one point taught me that do not show fear. He said men are like dogs. If they think you're afraid, they will attack you even more. Well, generally speaking, because as I said, it could have gone a different way. Back to the phone. A few weeks ago, I was in a place called Wood Green. And it was date. You're okay, baby? You want mommy? Okay, come. Yes, guys, so I was at a place called Wood Green and a guy approached me on a bicycle, right? He came to me and he asked me to assist him with finding Western Union. In any case, I pointed out behind him because he was coming from that direction. That look, you pass the Western Union, it's right there because of course it could have been that he didn't notice it, right? Then he said no, he didn't want Western Union, that was an error. He actually wanted MoneyGram. So if I can assist him in finding MoneyGram for him on his Google Map because he didn't know how to use it. So I made sure find the wall, turn my back to the wall so that I was able to see my surroundings whilst I'm helping him, because of course I want to help him, but at the same time I want to ensure that I've kept myself safe. Thinking back, I should not have assisted him. I have my baby. I should not have assisted him. Guess what? When I went on it and I found it for him, we were still in the area shopping a bit. So about an hour later, I spotted the same man riding up and down that same street. That same man riding up and down that same street as though he's still looking for the place. The same place that I found for him already. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, maybe he was up to something. But maybe because he noticed I was vigilant in turning my back to a wall and observing my surroundings while assisting him. Maybe that is why he didn't try anything. Anyway, ladies, please be vigilant. Walking around with your ears plugged, it's not safe. Walking around with your ears plugged and your eyes focused down at your phones, it's not safe, right? As my granny would have said, look out on the two-eye them. Look out on the two-eye them. Some men will protect us, probably a lot won't. Years ago, I watched a documentary, right? And in this documentary, men told us how they chose their victims. They told us how they chose their victims. They would look at the way you walked. Do you walk as though you have somewhere going, or you're walking a bit slow, or you're lagging, or you seem unaware of your surroundings? They'll choose you. Yes, they look at the way you walk. They look at if you're distracted by your phone or your ears plugged. They observe you before they choose you as their victims. So ladies, and also some men, yes, look out. I'm Dion, my platform is Dove London, and until next time, the journey continues. Bye guys.